over and over again, you'd achieve a different result. I don't necessarily think.
No, that's the definition of crazy. I think we've determined that. Secretary Latour?
I would just add that in this area, the capability and intent framework is useful to think about. I think it is only in the last few years that we have seen adversaries with true intent to use propaganda and the ability to reach out as terrorists are doing and try to incite and match that up with the tremendous power that social media tools allow to make that easy and simple and effective and broadly applicable.
So given that this is a strategy and given that it's aimed not just at the United States, particularly with respect to interference in our elections, but at Western Europe and Eastern Europe for that matter, is there an effort underway to work with our allies through NATO or otherwise? I've been to the Cybersecurity Center in Estonia, but there didn't seem to be a NATO agreement that this was something that we should be working on together to respond to. So is this an effort that's underway?
Just speaking from
Who
my
you been
lens on
talking to?
things, there's a lot of interest in doing that and doing it more effectively and more comprehensively, but we have not cracked the code on doing it effectively yet. And so we need to keep the pressure on ourselves and our NATO allies who are like-minded in this regard. To
Can't agree on how.
Approach.
And it's also got to be much broader.
Not that they should.
Thank you. Director Clapper, my time is almost up, but before you go, since this is the last opportunity we will have to hear from you, can I just ask you, do you think that the DNI needs reform?
Well, there's always room for improvement. I would never say that this is the ultimate. I do think it'd be useful, though, if we're going to
If only he could tell us how he really feels.
or change the DNI or change CIA, that some attention be given to, in our case, the legislative underpinnings that established the DNI in the first place, and then have added additional functions and responsibilities over the years that the Congress has added to our kit bag of duties. But to say that we can't, there's not room for improvement, I never suggest that.
I appreciate that, and I certainly agree with you. I think that if there's going to be this kind of major reform, hopefully both legislators and others who have been engaged in the intelligence community will be part of that effort. Thank you.
I certainly agree the Congress, no pun intended, gets a vote here, I think.
Thank you.